Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be giving Romanian Empire, so I got a comment to do a Romanian or Dutch Empire a while ago. Dutch is coming soon, but for today we're going to be doing a Romanian Empire. So yeah, sorry, this one took me a bit longer if you're the one who left that comment, but let's go ahead and begin with the Romanian declaration of war on Moldova. With that, Romanian troops quickly take Chisinau, and it's really not much of a fight, as Moldova doesn't stand much of a chance against far superior Romanian forces. Alright, there we go. So yeah, Romania in real life, they aren't the strongest country, but they could probably make do and survive. Also, I should mention a few things. First of all, there's no alliances in this world, so no NATO to protect them, no EU to supply them, and no UN to condemn Romania for expanding. And most relations are either not there or very bad. I thought this is also an unrealistic scenario. In real life, Romania would most likely never do this. With that, Romania's next war is actually going to be a bit of an alliance, as they make a deal with Slovenia, Croatia, and Bosnia and Herzegovina to declare war on Serbia. Now, first things first, and that is that Bosnia breaks into civil war, with about half of the country joining in on Serbia's side, but that half is quickly... Actually, no, let's not do that. For the sake of the scenario, we're going to be saying that Bosnia is not going to be... that the Serbs in Bosnia won't be rising up, just because if they did, then this would be a lot longer of a video. With that though, Romanian and Croatian troops push into northern Serbia, capture Belgrade, and begin to push down into southern Serbia. After Serbia falls, which wouldn't be nearly this fast in real life, but with all four of these countries going against them, Serbia would eventually be forced to surrender. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these new borders in. For Croatia, they just get a bit of land along the border. Same thing with Bosnia, just getting a bit of land along the border. And Romania takes about half of the country, if not even more, with whatever's left of it being given to Kosovo. In a move for independence, they become a dual culture country, both Albanian and Serbian. But yeah, the red team decides to show no remorse, show no mercy to the Serbian government. They decided to fight them. They decided not to just give them some land. And in doing so, the red team decided that why should we let Serbia live and continue to serve as a country. With that, the world now pretty much fully recognizes Kosovo. A few countries still don't recognize them, but with Serbia gone, who's the main country to condemn Kosovo's existence, a majority of the world recognizes Kosovo as an independent country. With that, Romania has grown in power quite a bit, and that's only going to be shown even more as they declare war on Bulgaria, which they're going to fight this on their own, but they quickly, and I mean, pretty quickly, push across and capture Sofia, Bulgaria's capital, as Bulgaria thought they had more time before the Romanian invasion. With that, Bulgaria falls pretty quickly as all of their coastline and their capital are captured, leading to the country's immediate surrender. This leads to full annexation of Bulgaria by Romania. And if you haven't noticed already, I'm trying to make these empire videos a bit shorter, as I have a lot of them to do, which means I have to post a lot of videos in one day. So yeah, with that, Romania has 2 more wars to go, and that is actually going to be a war that's kind of declared war on them, as they decide to take over some land from Ukraine, which leads Hungary into joining in. This also leads to Poland joining in, and a pretty large coalition being formed against Romania. On Romania's side, we're going to see their allies of Croatia, Slovenia, and Bosnia and Herzegovina. We're also going to see Kosovo join in. Besides that, they're going to get a few more allies in the form of Germany, Probably the most unrealistic thing that's happened in this video. I doubt they would join in, but I need another country to add, and Germany works perfectly for that position. With that, red team troops begin to push across the border, with German troops pushing into Poland, which basically means Poland can't send any troops to help out Ukraine, who is instantly cut off from Hungary, and the blue team is divided like this. Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia, and Kosovo will all focus on Hungary, Romania will focus on Ukraine, and Germany will focus on Poland. With that, Odessa is captured, which is a decently large city in Ukraine, leading to the push towards Crimea, which is actually eventually pushed back by the Ukrainians. Well, Romania continues their push up to attempt to cut off Poland from Ukraine. This goes a lot more successfully, and the two countries can still kind of supply each other, but Belarus does not allow the military access. Well, of course they don't. And honestly, I don't think Poland had much to spare anyways, as most Polish troops were over here in Ukraine or near the border ready to go and help them out, as nobody saw Germany joining into this war. The red team might be a bit condemned, but overall this is going to be worth it for all of them. With that, German troops are flooding into Poland along with Romanian help. With that, Ukraine was actually able to push back the Romanians heavily, encircling a lot of their divisions and meeting back up with Hungary, who is struggling on the border with Croatia and Slovenia, as all of these countries combined are pushing in. With that, though, once again, we see Ukraine pushing back Romania an incredible amount, as Romanians decide to send in their full military into Poland, capturing Warsaw themselves before meeting up with German troops and capitulating Poland. This leads to Ukraine pushing back into Poland a good amount, along with pushing back the Romanians even more. Now, with most of Romania's army over here with Germany, though, they're going to be pushing from Poland a lot. This isn't just German troops, this is a lot of the Romanian army as well, and they're going to begin to destroy Ukraine. They meet back up with Romania and cut off Hungary, leading to an even faster eventual death of the country. Budapest is captured, the country is split into two, and all of Hungary surrenders. With that, full red team troops are now pushing back into Ukraine. Odessa is recaptured. A push towards Crimea is remade, which is basically just a plan to take over all of Ukraine's coastline, which at this point Ukraine has a bit of naval control over here in the Black Sea, but what's this? I know there's a strait there, I forgot what it's called, but it's completely controlled by the red team, leading to Ukraine not being able to supply themselves from other places. With that, the red team just continues their invasion with the capture of Kiev and all of the Ukrainian coast. After losing a majority of their land, Ukraine surrenders, and the final peace treaty is going to be made. With that, we see Romania and their team being the victors. Once again, Germany joining in is kind of unrealistic, but just because why not, I added them in. Unrealistic scenario, different government in Romania. Just stating it all over again. As for Hungary, they are going to be losing some land to Croatia and a tiny bit of land to Slovenia, but mostly they're just going to be losing a good portion of land to Romania. They're still a country, but a lot weaker of a country for sure. With that, as for Ukraine, they lose a lot of land to Romania, and same thing with Poland, they are going to lose a good amount of land to Germany, as Germany isn't going to be resetting up the old German Empire borders, but they're definitely going to be taking back some of it. Actually, no, that looks kind of bad. I know it's like down here and then over here. This is like pre-World War II German borders I'm trying to draw in. It's not perfect, but let's just say that that's good. With that, yet Germany has gained a good amount of land from Poland. Romania is a very powerful and influential Balkan country now. And as for Hungary, Poland, and Ukraine, they have all been heavily weakened to the point of they're still existing countries. Hungary was completely puppeted. As for Poland, they were also completely puppeted. But for Ukraine, there was just a new government put into place, which isn't completely under the control of the victors, but it's definitely in favor of anything Romania says. So, yeah, they'll support them in any way they can in any future wars. But as for now, Romania has expanded a good amount. They have a good empire, and once again, if you told me to do something or you want me to do something, just leave it in the comments. I'm getting to it. I have quite a few to do. So let's finish drawing in these borders, and I can show you the final result of this new Romanian Empire. Their allies, of course, Germany. Anyone who helped them in any of the wars is now their ally. But they also have some puppets and some influence in other regions. As I state with most of my empires, they didn't just expand their land area, they increased their military spending, their economy, everything about themselves. With that, here we can see the new Romanian borders. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.